Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. India will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Up.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Into the gap, nice shot.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. India are none for 5. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Start from the south end.
Wait there.
Really good shot there.
Ball. No!
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
start, has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Good shot, he's found the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are none for 23. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they look like they were home.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. India get through another over, only one from it. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Yep. Ball's in.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Cummins back on now.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the stripe. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Roll out.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are none for 60. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting. Wait. Waiting.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Just the 1 run off the over. India are none for 61. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Up. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep. No.
Good return back from the deep. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yeah. No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Up. Yep. No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 runs added there. India are none for 78.
Yep, yep. Keeper!
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Marsh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are none for 93. Star, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Into the gap. Nice shot. This could be out.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep, yep.
Really crucial misfield. Missed opportunity.
No.
This could be trouble.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting. Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are none for 98.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Power.
A couple on offer here. Could be close.
Yep.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Start from the south end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Four runs added in that over. India are none for 109. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Power. Go. Wait. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Wait there.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Australia kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary road.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Hazelwood, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the north end. Time that perfectly.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 147. Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good ball.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah, good bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there. Yep.
Super shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone, straight to the keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Massive chance.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
6 runs added there. India are 2 for 153.
Yep. No! Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Good ball. No, no, no!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 3 for 163.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
66. The left-handed batsman is coming in.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over.